Have you ever jumped to a conclusion or made a mistake without even realizing it? If so, you've experienced a cognitive bias. These biases are mental shortcuts our brains use to process information quickly. While they can sometimes be helpful, they often lead us to make incorrect judgments. In this video, we're diving into 5 mind tricks that make you think wrong. Let's get started. First up is confirmation bias. This is when you focus only on information that supports what you already believe. For example, if you think a certain diet is the best, you'll seek out articles that praise it while ignoring those that challenge it. This can prevent you from seeing the bigger picture and making informed decisions. Next, let's talk about anchoring. This bias happens when you place too much importance on the first piece of information you hear. Imagine you're shopping for a car. If the first one you see is priced at $20,000, that number sticks in your mind. Later, when you see another car priced at $15,000, it feels like a steal, even if it might not be the best deal overall. Anchoring can skew your perception and lead to poor choices. Now, let's explore availability bias. This occurs when we think something is more common or likely simply because it's easy to remember. For instance, if you recently heard about a plane crash, you might start to feel anxious about flying, even though statistically, it's one of the safest ways to travel. Availability bias can distort our risk assessments and shape our decisions based on vivid memories rather than facts. Another fascinating bias is the Dunning-Kruger effect. This is when people with low ability in a certain area overestimate their skills. Imagine someone who just started learning guitar, but believes they're ready to perform in a concert. This bias can lead to a lack of self-awareness and hinder growth because individuals may not seek help or improvement. Finally, we have the bandwagon effect. This is when you adopt a belief or behavior simply because others are doing it. Think about social media trends. If everyone is raving about a new product, you might feel pressured to jump on board, even if you don't really need it. The bandwagon effect can lead to poor choices driven by peer influence rather than personal evaluation. Now that we've explored these 5 cognitive biases, remember that being aware of them is the first step toward clearer thinking. The next time you make a decision or form an opinion, take a moment to ask yourself, am I falling for a bias? By doing so, you can enhance your decision-making and avoid common pitfalls. Thanks for watching. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more insightful content.